Hello, Sam and Paul. This is a little video for you guys to be oriented to the church for your couple Sundays that you guys are doing for us here. Really appreciate it. This is the northwest door, which is probably a good place for you to come on in on that Sunday morning. Probably best if you be here around honestly 7 o'clock so that the elder can orient you to the service and to the congregation and to our church as well. You come in this door and then walk up these stairs right here. I think this would be a good place for you to get vested and also discuss things with the elder as he'll be preparing communion. Over here on this table, on this microwave, got a microphone for you here. It's a headpiece. When you turn it on, you got to hold it for about 2 seconds. When it's green, it is live. If you press it once again, then that's muted. And so you can just do that throughout the service. There's a clip on here if you like to clip it wherever you like. And the batteries will have charged for you as well for our microphone. Here in the secret door, this is where the acolyte gets vested, and also the elders too. I have my stole that matches the pyramids if you like to use it. You can hang up your vestments here. But it's kind of a busy place before service and especially in between services, because our finance committee here is going to be drinking coffee and counting the dollars and other things, but they're a good bunch of guys. So you guys have preached here before, I believe, and the elder will have communion all set up for you. I'll have the prayers of the church, at least for Sam, ready to go here. Then I'll somehow communicate with Paul about the prayers of the church, but we just use LCMS, Let Us Pray, and we have weekly bulletin announcements for the prayers as well. It's Divine Service Setting 1. I think you guys are pretty familiar with that. Our acolyte sits in that chair over there. If you like to sit there the whole time, you're welcome to do so as well. Any questions about communion, the elder will be able to answer that for you. But what we typically do is have the pastor go first with the host, and then the elder would come by with the individual cup, and then the pastor come by again with the common cup. And so the sign for people for a common cup is they'd have their hands open like this. If anybody comes up like this, that means they would like a pastoral blessing from you. And so you get the opportunity to do that. We have a number of college students and other people as well that would like blessings. Pulpit is there. Our congregation appreciates when you preach from the pulpit. That's what they're used to. Many people touch the baptismal font as they come forward to remember their baptism. And we'll have the readings there marked out as well for the service. A lot of people sit in the front. We kind of usher them towards the front. I think the choir is singing one of these days. It'll be in the announcements there. Please do touch base with the organist. I'm sure the organist will want to touch base with you as well beforehand. We have Joel and we have Melanie. They're super competent. And they really do lead worship very well. So back here, after the service, stand on this side, shake people's hands, be nice and smiley and that kind of stuff. The ushers will help seat people before and afterwards as well. Typically before the service, stand around here. If there's a visitor and they'd like to sign the guest register, they're welcome to do so. We typically have greeters standing right here as well. It's kind of tight, but that's the way it works. A couple minutes before service, we gather over here for the pregame prayer, pre-service prayer that our elder leads for us for the day, for the pastor and for the acolyte and for the elder who serves. So any other questions kind of beyond that, the elder should be able to answer it for you, but I thought I'd just let you know.